And each of you, I'm sure, has, and you've already touched on them some, but each of you has faced some obstacles along the way. Can you share one significant challenge that you encountered and just explain how collaboration, whether it was with school leaders, whether it was with families, other organizations like BookNook or something else, how it just helped you navigate that issue? Now, understanding that collaboration, those collaboration approaches, it's really going to offer being the practical ideas, okay, that educators are looking for to build similar partnerships in their own programs.
Yeah, I mean, I can go ahead first. Yeah, I can go ahead first. So I want to jump into what Air had mentioned about attendance and incentives. That is a piece that I was going to talk about today. So there are two obstacles that we've encountered during implementation, such as school buy-in and also student engagement and attendance. I know that was one piece on the poll earlier today, so I hope that this helps. And today I really want to focus on our student engagement and attendance piece. So as Aaron mentioned, there are a couple pieces to our plan of incentives, making sure students show up, but it's been a big obstacle for us to overcome even during the school day. We sometimes can't control those schedules. So often though, we see the biggest challenge isn't after school, like I mentioned earlier, because parents do pick up their students on the earlier side. To mitigate this challenge, we first and foremost meet with the school site leads, like Aaron had mentioned, that we ask for their support in talking to the families and really stressing the importance of their students showing up, because our motto here is attendance equals growth. The more sessions a student attends, the more reading gains they will see and the more confidence they will get. It's really crucial to keep families informed of the goals and progress and success at the program of their children and their students, because family buy-in here is key to sustaining student motivation and also ensuring long-term success. So that's the first piece of collaboration, is working with our school sites and our families to ensure that their students are showing up and they're getting the maximum amount of reading gains and also just their own personal growth. I know they love coming to program, and so just being able to see that confidence instilled with them is amazing to see. The other piece of this too is the incentive programs. So we have been able to implement incentive program or plan, into the school's midway and end of year program. And it's a really great way to also analyze those attendance data trends and see where these students are showing up. And if they need support, we can come in with these prizes, these snacks, ensuring that these students show up. But the way they do that is tracking by filling in a small monster math sheet, which has been provided by BookNook. And each time that a student attends a session, they'll color in a monster and they get to see, oh my gosh, I attended 18 sessions. Wow, this is amazing. I want to get to 30 because I know I'm going to get a bigger prize. So it's really thinking about the intentional support there, backing up, making sure that they want to come, but also having that great prize. I think everyone loves incentives. Showing up and being able to have a snack or being able to have a plushie toy is just a really great way for students to show. So we just really want to, again, my motto here is attendance equals growth. We just see that if students show up, they'll be happy, they'll be confident, they'll have the literacy gains. Families will be also happy seeing their students receiving this intentional support, as well as a feedback loop here of the schools also seeing that as well. So it's a full collaboration unit, I like to call it, just ensuring that our students are getting that support.